host of the Gridiron.
All right, so we got three guys. I saw this article there. Three losers so far for the Giants in free agency. Now, obviously, this guy's name's in there, but it's not because he's a loser or not like that. It's this is basically, after free agency, after the first week or so, some of these guys are at a disadvantage on the Giants team, right? Because the players we got or the players we haven't gotten so far, shall I say. And Malik Neighbors is obviously on there because of the players we haven't gotten. All right, so we got Giants first-round picks, losers of early free agency. The Giants have made several key additions in free agency, but these moves have left three recent first-round picks with cloudier projections in each one of these guys' first-round picks. Giants have justifiably been praised for their free agency spending spree. They've avoided albatross contracts for aging stars, addressed key needs, and ensured the lower parts of their roster saw as much improvement, if not more, than the starting lineup. Giants added a new star safety, Jevon Holland. Great pick. Excited about that. Retained veteran receiver Darius Slayton, found a starting cornerback in Paulson Adebo. Yes. And have worked hard to replenish the roster's depth. Those are all wins, but through opportunity cost, job security, and other factors, a handful of New York Giant contributors stand to lose ground due to these signings. Coincidentally, the three Giants first-round picks are losers of the team's early free agency. So Malik Neighbors, loser number one, because the Giants have yet to sign a quarterback. But it's inevitable that whoever lands in East Rutherford will be better than the quartet of Daniel Jones, Drew Lock, Tommy DeVito, and Tim Boyle, who the Giants bring in will greatly impact the shape of his production in 2025, meaning Malik Neighbors. However, in re-signing Slayton, the Giants missed an opportunity to pair Neighbors with an above-average starter, if not a star, on the boundary. New York's receiving core is average on a good day, despite Neighbors' prowess, and a co-star would have opened up additional opportunities while relieving some of the pressure his target share demands. The process to bring Slayton back is debatable, but the Giants haven't done anything at the position to optimize their best offensive player. Another loser, right tackle Evan Neal. Unless they put him in a guard. But if it wasn't set in stone after the end of the 2024 campaign, free agency has made it clear that Neal's days in New York are numbered. Well, maybe they're numbered at tackle. I mean, if they don't try him in a guard, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. He struggled at tackle and has been the starter of position change rumors, potentially kicking inside to save his career. In the wake of his struggles, the Giants added swing tackle James Hudson, the Hood, and tackle Stone Forsythe. In addition, Greg Van Roten and Aaron Stinnie were brought back on the interior. Along with Joshua Zudo and Jay Kubas, New York has plenty of options for his second-string offensive line, making Neal even more expendable than his performance would suggest. I can guarantee you one thing, that like if we let him go, if the Eagles were to pick him up, just what they did with Mekhi Becton, they'd bring him in on the cheap, right? Put him in at guard, and he would play very good. He would play very well, I'm sure. Right. So if the Giants don't try Evan Neal, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't even speak. That's why they would not try him there. All right. Then the final loser, right, of in free agency, who just happened to be another first-round pick for the Giants, is cornerback Deonte Banks. Being demoted to a second corner should do Banks well. He struggled against Justin Jefferson, a lot of people do, Terry McLaurin, Amari Cooper, ABCD Lamb, and just about every other top receiver he faced except DK Metcalf and T. Higgins. It was ugly, and an effort issued, his effort, right, compounded the struggles, or shall I say the lack thereof, his effort. right, compounded his struggles. Adebo should lighten the load for Banks, but he also opens the door for the Giants to bench him entirely, either with the third pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, maybe Travis Hunter, or day 2 selection. New York is in the market for another starting corner. With Drew Phillips making a name for himself on the interior, any significant addition would render Banks the team's 4th corner, an unfortunate development for the 2023 first-round pick. Once again, that would just, that would just be, I mean, and you trade up to get the guy too. I mean, he only moved up, I think, 1 spot or 2 spots, maybe, whatever, to get Banks. But you move up to get it is just absolutely freaking amazing how the Giants just seemingly on these first-round cornerbacks, right? Eli Apple, 2016. Baker, remember him? 2019. Banks. I mean, we just can't pick a cornerback in the first round. It's unbelievable. It is absolutely amazing. But move him over to the second corner. Maybe a light a rocket up his rear end or something like that, and we'll start maybe seeing the best. I mean, who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But I mean, there were effort issues, which is not acceptable. I mean, if you're gonna make a mistake or go down or something like that, go down swinging, right? I mean, if you're gonna have Mike Tyson knock you out, have him knock you out while you're swinging at him, right? I mean, give some effort, give some all. That's what you're out there for. I mean, so hopefully this will fire up his butt, and also lighten his load. Right now, he's not going against the top guy, right? He's going against the number 2 guy. So. Let's see what he can do, right? But if we do draft Hunter, I mean, we got Phillips, we have Hunter, we have Adebo, and the thing is with Hunter, I mean, right? Hunter, you can put him on the offensive side. I mean, right? I mean, you can imagine, if we have Malik out there and Hunter out there at the same time, pretty good. Or if you put Hunter out there on a cornerback, because he wants to play on both sides of the ball, right? I mean, you let him go out there and play, see where he plays at best, if he's better on the offense or defense. But also, I mean, if he plays better on defense, okay, sprinkle him in on offense a little bit, right? So, I mean, if we got Hunter, that would be fantastic, absolutely fantastic. But yeah. I mean, the biggest, is that, with Neal, we keep bringing in all these tackles. It's like we brought in Stone, Forsythe, Hudson. We got Luminor. We got Andrew Thomas, Evan. I mean, how many tackles do we need, right? Then we brought back Van Roten. We signed Stinney, right? It's like, okay, so where's Neal going to go? So it's, it'll also be interesting to see, because we have soon, they have to declare if they're going to pick up the 5th-year option, meaning on Kayvon and or Neal. Soon. I would be shocked if they didn't pick up the 5th-year option on Kayvon. That just wouldn't make any sense to me. If they just, that would just be stone cold crazy. So, but it'd be interesting to see if they pick up Kayvon's 5th-year option and they don't pick up Neal's 5th-year option. Right. But I tell you, I can almost guarantee you, like Neal with his size and all that and everything, I can almost guarantee or see where he's going to go to another team. So they'll push him inside. It's like, look, dude, all right, we'll sign you, sure, but you're playing guard. You play guard, you want, all right, here's a contract. If you don't want to play guard, if you think you're playing tackle, no, don't come here. But you can almost see him going someplace else, signing a contract. They put him in a guard, and he does pretty well. Guy's huge. He was our best run blocker last year. So had problems pass blocking, but run blocking, he did a fantastic job.